And the Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started.
Bounce back game. This is the bounce back game. Oh damn. Ain't bounce back like that. Let me take Mott out of there. Hold up, man. Mott not supposed to be doing that. Oh my gosh. My gosh. When are they gonna update this, man? They're disrespecting my dog Speed out there, man. And Salter. That's his top good. some branch back there if I need to. And still got pressed.
Kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds.
Come on, who?
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Big Otis.
Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play two.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Hens will call
About to
on
bounce
their
back.
punt team.
About to bounce
3
back.
and out and not much choice but to get rid of
Bounce
the
the
ball.
bounce back.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Colorado's offense will go to work for the first time.
About to
And
bounce
what
back.
a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll run play action. Looking deep. Picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going... They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Silver. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the first down and still on his feet.
No. What in the hell?
Touchdown, Delaware. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking for space, it's Welch. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. Last year's return to prominence for Colorado was fueled by a couple of superstars, Travis Hunter winning the Heisman Trophy and giving this whole program a bolt.
They also lost Shedeur Sanders, a quarterback, so losing a lot of talent on the field. There are a lot of eyes on this program now for obvious reasons, and because of the guy running the program, they're always recruiting extremely well. There's new talent coming in the building. Nobody can overlook Colorado anymore.
Well, it's crazy because the list of Hall of Fame coaches are incredible. I mean, you just go down the list, and I've heard of that guy, heard of that guy, heard of that guy. And so they're starting to recruit better and get more talent. Can they solidify the line of scrimmage? That's what's been the key for Colorado. Can they be physical and tough up front?
It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Salter. Here comes the heat. With the catch, it's Miller. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Yeah, Pat Sherman, my offensive coordinator, ain't it?
Their catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
I did exactly what they did right here.
The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And the Blue Hens.
They got Preston Hodges, number 24. Hey, what's up with this game, dog?
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a catch on the run. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. That's reeled in, it's Patterson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
If you're going to get 1st downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on quarterback. Can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say that because I can't take a
sack.
A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I've got to understand the situation. I got to get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly, don't make a negative.
Unbelievable.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes
You know I should have changed my playbook. This Colorado playbook is nasty, boy.
Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
So we about to show you how to use it, though.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
About to show you how to use it, though.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
To throw, it's Salter.
Oh, my
and he was
God.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job
by this
defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And the Buffaloes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over the Groupers. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Looking for room. It's Welch.
Damn.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is real?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Hey, the man.
Offense changing the play. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, he'll throw it. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, my God.
In rhythm there, incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Dropping back, it's Salter. Unloads it left.
He hit it. Damn, found him.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Price. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
All right, we're going to fire our offensive coordinator at halftime, and now, no, just play.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Well, if this happens next week, boy, don't y'all know it'll be some craziness.
We're back at it after the break.
It'll be talked in the media at this point. Block at the 8. Block at the 8. Ready. So go.
Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Price. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to
Oh,
find
this
ways
is
to get
amazing.
the football and See if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Oh, my God.
It's Miller. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in.
Where's the play at, man?
Yardage.
No bunches.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in the
first
down and more. Brings into the open. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down.
You know what? I'm just going to keep throwing my crossing routes out.
The defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw
my crossers in my corner.
The window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Buffaloes want to move quickly. The quarterback making adjustments. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Flushed out of the pocket.
That's what you got to do right there, kid.
Touchdown, Bucks! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead.
Ain't no need to dance now.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Come on, Frank.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. I'm sure the offense happy with that free 5 yards. Now it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the game.
Come on, man.
This offense is clicking. Everything.
That's all user right there. That's all me.
Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line.
That's all me. I knew they were going to try to come to me, too.
Find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
A strike downfield.
He ain't tackle like he do on Madden.
Attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
And guys, how many first downs is that?
That's terrible.
This drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Can't stop a nosebleed right now.
The Blue Hens started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to pound it in.
Here you go, Big Otis.
Down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation, the 1 yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And
there you go. Damn. Want him to throw the pick.
Well, on third and goal that time, the best news was he didn't take a sack. He was trying to scramble around and find somebody in the end zone. Nobody was there. He gets it back and gets what he can get. And so now you're still down close, and it's decision time for the head coach. Do you go for it, or do you settle for 3?
We'll score right here, get the ball back at the half.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He'll try to do it himself. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Damn, I don't see my offense, man.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to throw, it's Salter. Makes the grab. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Price. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive.
Damn, I wanted to hit the guy out the backfield. It's all right, though.
On that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. From the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big
Here
fella.
goes Zach. Get out of bounds, Zach. Oh.
Back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to throw time.
Oh, he got me.
Ah,
he got me. I didn't want to do that, though.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a third and long. Send the tight end in motion. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
That ain't what we want to do, Coach.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pass is incomplete.
Come on,
we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And the offense got themselves in a...
And I can't bring in Buck. Too late, huh?
situation. 3rd and long is so hard
Mata's
to execute,
already in there.
especially
Oh, my
when the
bad,
field
Mata.
starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field
My
goal.
bad, Mata. Damn.
That one may sting the little guys. Instead of getting it down to 10, feeling good about things, still a 13-point lead.
My bad, Mata.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it
Damn,
every
man, that was
time.
a momentum killer right there,
field
man.
goal
We were
miss,
supposed to
make
score a
great. And
touchdown.
listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And holding on to
Oh,
a first
God
half
damn,
lead,
Frank.
this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
To the air, it's Salter. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And he'll be brought down. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break them the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Oh, come on.
It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
Gotta find a way to come back. Sorry, Michael West out of the backfield.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up 14 over San Jose State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, they'll try to impose.
Are you serious? Why are you going so? Okay.
He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Knock his head off. Ball. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
You can't be serious, dog. I ain't even. Hold up, let me look back. Hold up, man.
Big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been.
Was he down? Man, that's crazy.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Now we want it not to be a fumble. We don't want it to be a fumble. Okay, that's he down. That's crazy.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches. I feel like I can get
okay.
I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready.
They say it was short. Good call.
I think it's a play call. That just makes you second guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up
ball
that first
back.
down. Now you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind
Got
you
the
to
way.
keep this drive going.
And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line.
Do what we do now.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 42. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. He makes a stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Looking to pass, it's Salter. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Miller. He gets it close
no, come on.
Marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, 4th and short. That means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Tries to get it on the ground.
Come on, man.
Not get there. A 4th down stop.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Terrible, dog.
Forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Ellison.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's going to look for a man.
Ball, pick it up and go. What are you doing, dog?
Offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Damn, so many times like that in this game, one of them games, man. Unbelievable. Can't capitalize for Nathaniel.
Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Oh, my God. Give Draylon a break.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime
Let's go Swiss Army knife.
That last drive was promising at times. But
Let's go Swiss Army knife. Shoot.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of
They picked each other back there. Good read, Salt.
Great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house
extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lewis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Blue Hens line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Part of the backfield, it's Welch. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Back to throw, it's Salter. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. And off from the shotgun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. On the run, still looking. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the 1st down. He's had a day where he's really showing he can do all things on the football field.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Salter.
Come on. Why would you?
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
K-Star would have made that guy miss, man. Come on, man.
And that's a tough thing to do, man. Get this
Could have made that guy miss.
You've already seen it. He's got a rushing touchdown in this football game.
Forget that, we're going for it.
Zone, you know his feet are going to be a big part of the offense. The defense was ready, and they get the sack.
He's looking to throw. Floating away. Touchdown, Bucks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks with this kind of athletic ability are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on 4th down, and the quarterback makes the play through.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly...
Let's get a turnover. We get put 40 points on the board.
They're up by a field goal over the Judicials. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Unloads to the...
Man, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming for some reason. Oh, and he broke the... Man, I knew that was coming.
Into the end zone.
I knew that was coming.
Except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back.
Offense. Really?
Man, at this stage of the game,
He's
does
trying
that
to eat some
hurt to have
pistachios.
6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. The Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's LeBoy. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as well.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's LeBoy. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's LeBoy.
Hell no.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Blue Hens are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got
boy.
They'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll go to the air.
And he
can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
There you go,
The
D.
pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
Hell no.
And it's
He topped him. Hell no.
Great job by the offense.
Unbelievable.
Out of 2 minutes, you got to go for two. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your
Unbelievable.
Dial it up and let's tie this game up.
a gargantuan moment here as they try to
Damn.
tie it up late with the two-point conversion. Marches ahead. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
Got that
out.
man out there and Travis' number.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range.
Good job, Brent.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the Hens team falling on the football.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Knocked
Damn.
down in the backfield, and that'll bring
That's
up 4th
terrible.
down.
Defense is about firing off.
They run the
Getting
ball.
offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're
For the
supposed to
game,
be.
fellas.
You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll keep
Power
the
behind
offense
our
on
two
the
big
field
guys.
on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead.
Oh, power behind our 2 big guys and nothing doing. Are you kidding me?
Have a fight to the finish.
Whoa, coach.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work.
There's a
No
pointing
time
ball
to waste
game
here.
from the
They've gotta
Buffs.
Get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this
I don't
drive.
remember. Oh, I want to bait him into that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking to throw on 3rd. Shakes off the defender. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous.
Saw that coming. I saw that coming a mile away. Mark Buster.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they
Mark
did
Buster.
not.
I know he's supposed to be handing his ball off right here.
Wants
Get
to
them,
throw
coach.
on 1st down off the play fake.
Go at the big surveillance. Ball. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? You kidding, dog? Oh, come on, dog. Come on, dog. I'm about to turn the game on. Did y'all see that? Dog. Did y'all see that? Did you see that? Are you serious? Oh! Now, I told y'all, this whole game has been like that. This whole game has been like that. I'm getting the hell up out of here, dog. It's one of them days. I might need to go get back into bed and start my day over. You feel me? Jail. Peace in the building. Eat something up in about this thing. Yeah, that's crazy.